Come check out this Prado 250 series. It is another Prado build, but what's different about this one is we fitted the Lawsons false floor to it and our underfloor dual battery kit, which is now compatible with Lawsons. All right, so we have a Prado 250 series 2025 model in the altitude. So this customer has specifically requested the Lawsons false floor and drawer system pack. It has also gone with our Prado 250 series underfloor dual battery kit. So it is now compatible with the Lawsons false floor, drawer systems and our kit. So if you are ordering something from Lawsons Direct, just let them know that you've got one of our kits or you intend on purchasing one of our kits just to ensure everything is all top notch. I haven't actually used this one. We don't have one in our car. So I'm only giving you my feedback from, the couple of days it's been here in the workshop on this in this build. So what is really good about Lawsons and why we thought it was a great option to have a look into is it's kind of like a build your own adventure type kit for them. So you start off with a floor. So basically your false floor section is here. These little black bits that you've got here, you pull these out and all your drawers, or in this case a fridge slider, they're add-ons. So you can start with a false floor, and add bits on later on, or you can start with everything like this customer's done and then take things away if you don't need them. So if you're not touring and you just want a floor for day-to-day use, you can take all the bits out and just have a floor. And then when you go touring, you can put all the other bits and bobs back in. So basically how it unclips is these little ones get pulled out here. I'm not strong enough to do it, but there you go, I am. I'm muscly. That unclips, lifts up sort of thing. So it's sort of like a platform to then build your own adventure is how I'm going to call it. So what this customer has opted for is the false floor. Now something to note, these are all wood products. They are slightly heavier than some of the other brands that we usually use. They do a light option, but you can't add the drawers and the sliders and that sort of thing onto it. So what this customer has option for is first of all 2 wing kit panels. So they're sort of your standard ones. You take this out, got a nice big hatch in there. The other side I'll show you in a sec. We've got the compressor in there as well. So they just clip or slip back in. I'm not going to lie, I've dropped them in the hatch about 5 times. It took me a little bit to perfect how that they sit nicely like that. You've then got a drawer over here. So it's just a handle, we unlock and twist. It's not a locking one, so I think if I was facing downhill, it kind of possibly might annoy me, but then it doesn't roll as freely, so it might stay there. Haven't actually tested that one out as well, just comparing it to other models. It's got these little nifty dividers in them, which I quite like, so you can sort of space them out wherever you want, or just have one big open drawer. It's a really nice finish. I like the black on the side of it, so it's black wood as opposed to like aluminium or something like that. It's quite nice looking and feeling as well. So this is your standard drawer. Over on the passenger side, what this customer has opted for is a fridge slider. So the first thing I'm going to say, in case anything happens when I open this, is it doesn't have tie-down mounts on there. At the moment, the fridge is just floating in there. We're going to sort that out with the customer when they come to pick it up on what they want. So you've got your standard slide out here. That comes out, and you've also got an extra table in here. So this is completely removable if you want to. So it's got a little bit of drawer access. It's not like a lift up one, it's just completely removable. So you can have it as bench space or take it out and have it as an open drawer if you want. And then everything just slides and locks back in. We've added in down here some extra outlets for the customer. So we've got Anderson plug, a 12-volt socket or cigarette socket, and then the USB AC socket there as well. So that's just an optional extra. We can do that in any false floors, what they've just asked for in this particular one. And then if I move all my stuff over, we've got our last little wing kit panel in here. And so in there we have done the compressor. So that's an ARB double pumper compressor. It is mounted at present on the TLR bracket in the side panel. So that's something, usually you have this piece of plastic over there. We've totally removed that, just given it to the customer here if they ever remove the drawers, but their compressor is in there as well. So basically we have mounted all the chuck rather than putting it on here, because this is a removable panel. If you do so want to remove it, it's mounted down in there. So that way you can pop your air hose into there, mount it on. Your on-off switch for your compressor is also in there as well. So on this build as well, the customer has also opted for our standard socket bank that goes in the cup holder. So it's got 2 Anderson plugs for output, which they're going to use to run their fridge. A cigarette socket, it's the same as down here basically, except just an extra Anderson plug, cigarette socket and then dual USB. In our kits, you can opt for passenger or driver's side, totally up to you which way you choose. They've gone for passenger, so it's nice and easy to plug the fridge into as well. We've also done a towing setup for this customer. So we've done the isolated Anderson plug, which is the grey Anderson plug on the trailer bracket, and it's allowing them to charge the batteries in their Caravan while they drive. We've added in the solar input here. So this is for a portable panel. Usually we'd put your red solar into the cup holder. We've put it on the trailer bracket here, just so they've got an external plug for their solar while they're touring. Also added in the tow bar cover cutout, so you can keep your hitch all hooked up and connected and still have your tow bar cover on there as well. So that's an additional service that we offer. You can buy on our website and send us your tow bar cover. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you do have any questions or comments, you can pop them in the comment sections below. If you'd like to get your Prado 250 fitted out with a Lawsons false floor or drawer system and one of our kits, you can fill out the contact us page on our website and we will get back to you with quotes. YouTube really thinks you should watch this video up here, and all of our Prado products and build videos on Prado 250 series are on this video playlist down here.
Accelerate off-grid touring, powering your adventures.